Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Real Estate Wealth Show, a show that is about all things real estate designed to teach you how you can build wealth through real estate throughout time. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the Real Estate Wealth Show, and today I'm going to be talking about the difference between active income and passive income. Now, what is active income? Active income is the money that you would rely on from your day job. It's a job that requires you to be there, present on a regular basis. This can be within real estate or not within real estate. If it's within real estate, we typically call this the boots on the ground because it requires you to be boots on the ground on a regular basis, and you have to be there present just like your day job in order to make your money. The best way to explain it is active income is the money that you make while you're awake, and passive income is the type of money that you can make while you're asleep. Now, people always come to me and say, Tyler, oh my gosh, it's so great that you have a job that allows you to make passive income on a regular basis. But that's not necessarily true. Selling real estate requires me to be hands-on on a regular basis. It's not like I'm traveling the world on a regular basis and I'm just getting money in from commissions. That's not how it works. It requires me to be actually present. But passive income, this is money that I can make while I'm asleep, and no matter where I'm at in the world, no matter what I'm doing, I'm still making positive cash flow and making recurring revenue on a regular basis. Now, if you're looking to be a successful full-time real estate investor, I would always recommend diversifying and putting some of your money in your active investments and some of your money in your passive investments. But even if you're not looking to be a full-time real estate investor, I would still encourage the same thing. I would encourage throughout time taking money from your active income bucket and slowly putting it into your passive income bucket. I always tell people you want to get to a point where you're taking at least 20% of your active income and putting it in your passive income, which leads me to my next point. What is the difference between an active income investment and a passive income investment within real estate? And that's what I'm going to tell you guys about next. Now, before I go into the different examples of active income and passive income investments within real estate, I want to say that active income is the money that you're going to be making in the short term. The goal with passive income is to build up wealth throughout time. So this is money that you're going to be getting in the long term, not the short term like you would with active income. Now, some different examples of active income within the real estate space. And again, if you're not looking to invest in real estate, this could be your day job. This is anything else. It's important to have cash flow coming in on a regular basis that you can eventually move into your passive income bucket throughout time and build up that revenue so that when you retire, you have a nice nest egg to rely on. Now, some different examples of active income within real estate would be flipping houses. This requires you to be there present on a regular basis, managing contractors, putting the work in, and then you'll get a return probably within 6 months of the flip. Another example would be selling real estate, like what I do on a regular basis. It requires me to be present. If I fall off the face of the earth, so do my transactions, and my clients don't get what they need to get done. Another example would be developing and building for resale. So this would be a builder that's building a subdivision of homes and is looking to sell them right away. This wouldn't be somebody that's looking to build and put tenants in there and get recurring revenue throughout the rest of your life. This would be somebody that's looking to build to sell. Another example would be wholesaling. If you don't know what that means, I would encourage you guys to look it up. I don't know as much about it, but it's something that a lot of investors do within the real estate space. And the last example would be mortgage banking. So then the next thing I want to talk about is passive income. What would be some passive income examples? That would be maybe investing in a limited partnership or syndication or REIT. These are all some things you've probably heard about out there. This is basically investing into another, maybe a developer or investor's project, and you're going to get a return at the end of the day, but it doesn't require you to be involved on a regular basis. You're simply investing into something that you will get a return on later on, but it's probably less return than you would have if you were the one actually managing the project yourself. But hey, it doesn't require you to be hands-on, and you're just going to get a check at the end of the day, which is great too. Another example would be rental properties, specifically single family. You're buying up houses in certain markets that you feel like are going to go up in value over time. You put tenants in those houses, typically a family, and you're not going to have to be there on a regular basis to manage it. Hopefully you have a property management company that's doing all that for you, and it doesn't require you to be hands-on. The next thing would be multifamily. So, if it's residential, it's between 1 and 4 units. After 4 units becomes commercial, but it's still multifamily. This would be an apartment building or a duplex, triplex, fourplex, you name it. This is a great example, and this is something that I like to invest in myself, and I think will give me some pretty good returns throughout my life. The next thing would be commercial property. And within commercial property, again, I'm a residential broker, but there's a lot of different facets of commercial too, and it really will open your eyes to how much there is you can really do within the real estate space. And some of these examples would be office buildings, retail space, storage, industrial, and maybe even mobile home parks, which is starting to become a little bit more popular. So all these investments, these are places that you're going to park your money for a certain desired amount of time, and you're going to get a return throughout your life, but it doesn't require you to be hands-on with it on a regular basis. The hope is that you bring some of that cash flow from your day job, or maybe it's a job within real estate, and you're going to bring that money over into your passive income bucket. And that's where you're really going to build wealth throughout time, is through passive income. Active income's for the short term again, and passive income's for the long term, and it's going to allow you to build wealth throughout time. Thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you again next week. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in my video this week, and if you like what you're hearing, make sure to subscribe or follow me on my different pages to see new content posted once a week, and click the like or subscribe button below. And if you're even thinking about buying or selling real estate within the Portland metro area, please feel free to call, text, or email me anytime with my contact information listed in this video. I'd love to help you out. See you again next week.